Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. This will be part 45 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, we dealt with M478, the droid at the core of M478. Can we reactivate voice recognition? Ooh.
Welcome to the colony of M478. I am the supervisor of this installation and have been designated
turns out,
the title
like, M478 super lied to everyone and figured that basically it said that the Sith were colonists, even though they're not. The Sith are dead. Don't you need new colonists?
With the Sith gone, it would indeed be useful to accept a new group of organics as the colonists. You seem to be a valid option. Would you be willing to take over the colony?
I'm sure the Republic could use this planet's manufacturing capabilities.
According to information I gathered from your interactions with other sentients on this planet, you used to be a member of the Jedi Order, a highly valued group within the Republic. That makes you a perfect candidate for the role of colonist.
Fair enough. Would you make a droid army for me?
I will obey the colonist command.
Neat. What do I have to say here?
While it would be inadvisable, I am programmed to let the colonists do whatever they wish. I could not stop you from leaving this planet.
How can I be sure you wouldn't appoint the new colonists while I'm gone?
Before arriving on this planet, the original colonists informed us that they would be arriving within 1 year time frame. When they did not arrive for years and years after the original deadline, it became obvious that new colonists were needed.
Right, okay,
Now,
so just don't give them a
colonists
deadline,
dead,
is what I'm hearing.
And no reason to think more Sith are alive on other planets. We need someone else to assume the title of the colonist.
Okay, so just no one tell them
Not
that the Sith
replace
are
you as the
alive
colonist
everywhere.
Until it is certain that you are also dead.
Fair enough. I accept your offer then.
What are your orders?
Is there any chance I can get fuel for Citadel Station? Actually, that's a good point.
M478 possesses enough fuel to keep Citadel Station in orbit above Telos. We can begin transport immediately.
Cool. I'll talk to Grant about
Very
it.
well. I will wait further instructions. Will there be anything else?
I should go. Cool. So we've got new fuel for Citadel Station as well. God, we've been so productive. Oh, this must be Master Vash. Yeah. Another lightsaber. A silver one. Sith locker. Ooh, some crystals. Oh my god, this place is just loot central. Okay, well, we're done in loot central. And I think we're pretty much done on M478. Because, I mean, Vash is dead. So that's status quo. Feels like we're basically finished. Okay, what you doing there, buddy? Oh god, we reactivated voice protocols. Does that mean he's gonna die? Yeah, might have been my bad. Yeah, listen to me. Clear your thoughts.
Exile. What is... How...
Still your breathing, or the trace amounts of air in your lungs hold you. I'm teaching him how to, like, do the thing.
Can't... Exile?
Force can sustain you. Listen to it. Let it keep you alive until you reach safety.
Oh, I can't. Sorry.
Wow, these garbage. I like how we're not even questioning how that happened. I mean, I'm assuming M478. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing this is because I turned the voice protocol back on. Oops. That's gotta be worth some dark side points, right? Oh. Oh? Okay. I guess. I don't know if that's strictly true, but you know what? I don't care. We're gonna get out of here. So, back to the ship. Oh, well, back to the landing arm to start with. I know we have quests here, but look, I'm done with this planet. I'm out of here. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need it. We've had our run around. That's it. Tapped out. Oh. What is that? What is this bloody paranormal activity? Just runs past. What the hell am I watching? What am I watching? It's just Kreia engaging in paranormal activity, or buddy, The Conjuring. Okay.
Betrayer. All thoughts of me will slide from your vision, from your mind, like water. You know who I am, but you will be unable to voice it, to remember it. What does a Jedi see? Only what I allow them to see.
Okay. Sure. Weird flex, but okay. I guess I can talk to Disciple. Hey, Disciple?
There is something I have observed, and now I feel I must say it.
Sure.
I have found your presence to be inspiring. With your growth in the Force, you seem to have found your center, and throughout the dangers we face, you remain calm and focused.
Right. You're right, I've never felt better.
I understand now why others followed you to war. Perhaps that is what leadership is. And it is something I have seen in only a few during my travels. In any event, it has been some time since I traveled with a Jedi, nor one so firmly upon the path. I wanted to thank you. I fear the stories that were spoken of you have misrepresented you. And if I have the opportunity, I shall reverse them whenever they arise.
Sure, I thank you for your kind words, but they're not necessary.
Very well. Then I shall keep my favorable opinions to myself.
Other
That
questions?
is hardly surprising. What do you wish to know?
You look familiar to me.
You are correct. I am afraid I have not been entirely open with you concerning my past. If I look familiar, it is because we have met before, at the Enclave on Dantooine, many years ago.
Oh?
As on Coruscant, Force-sensitive children are taken to Dantooine as well. Though it is done rarely and only with those they believe are destined to become Jedi Knights. It is the secret nature of the place. If you are not chosen by a master when you have come of age, however, then the path of the Jedi is denied to you.
Right.
I met you on Dantooine, long ago, briefly.
So you're Force
You
sensitive?
taught us the ways of the Force, how to hear it sing within others, within the life around Dantooine. It is difficult to explain the difference between you and Master Vrook, but I think it is because he was knowledgeable, but not a leader, not a mentor. You were different. We could all feel it. And I knew that if I were to have a master, I would want it to be you. And then you went to war.
Cool.
Many Jedi went
So
to
I've got a
war,
fan.
and the Jedi Masters
know.
proclaimed that you were Jedi no longer. Atris, the mistress of the Archives, was first among them.
Of course she
I
was.
knew at that moment that if you would no longer be a Jedi, then you must be correct. I realized I did not want to be a Jedi. Instead,
Wow,
I wish
and
to
now
follow
I'm
your path.
becoming Force sensitive
In
and a
any
Jedi
event,
again, so I'm
there
giving
was
you
no
real
one to train me,
whiplash,
even
is
though
what
I
I'm
wished
hearing.
it. They all went to war as I grew past the age of acceptance.
So you turn away from the Jedi, the Force, because of me.
It is possible to forget the Force, you know. If you have not felt it strongly enough, then there is little to miss. But I never felt the Force as strongly as I did when I was with you. And so I decided to serve the Republic, study the Jedi teachings, gather them perhaps. It was important to me to understand the Jedi now that they were gone. I felt some part of you should be preserved, so that your lessons would not be lost.
So you're looking for me there? I'm sorry that I'm leaning forward such consequences on your future.
Perhaps. I still harbor doubts about the path I walked.
I could train you to feel the Force again.
It is not time, if there ever is a time.
Okay, fair enough. If you were once a Jedi, what were you doing for the Republic then?
I am on a diplomatic mission. I am one of several tasked with attempting to contact any remaining Jedi and convince them to return to the Republic.
I see. Have you had any luck?
I do not think it is a matter of luck or chance. Only my own inability to find them. While the Enclave trained me for many things, I am afraid that the life of a bounty hunter was not among them.
Yeah, I guess
Say
you,
that again.
guess you
I
basically
suspect
are a
my
bounty
turning
hunter.
away from the Force is also a hindrance in such cases. I imagine the Jedi would be easier to find if I still maintained my connections to the Force.
I have found some of the Lost Jedi.
You have? Where have they gone? And why?
Seem to have scattered over the past few years across various planets. It is as if they went into exile.
Like you? Curious. It is unlike the Jedi to vanish when the Republic is in need of them. And the Republic is more in need of them now than
Oh,
ever.
here is T3 driving past. I think they've gone in search of what made the rest of the Lost Jedi vanish.
What was that? Do you know?
I think they are being hunted, and they're hunting me as well.
Perhaps the Sith have learned from Malak's defeat and have chosen a different tactic. It is like them to strike from the shadows.
Yeah,
This
basically.
has Revan's mark in things.
But I thought Revan had redeemed himself by defeating Malak.
Yes, but there is much of Revan's legacy that was not undone in the Jedi Civil War. I suspect these assassins are one of them. Master Vandar spoke of these assassins in the Council Chamber.
Right, okay, so you're saying
They
that,
were
like,
used before large
Revan
assaults on
initially set
planets
them
of
up,
Jedi
and
to
now they're
weaken
just
them.
kind of not gone rogue, but, like,
That is hardly surprising. What do
People
you wish
of-
to know?
people have picked them up and used them more. Nothing.
Forgive me, but there is something I must ask. In my study of the Jedi histories and the more contemporary records, I have heard tales of a Jedi who was exiled. You
Right.
are that Jedi. But the records are somewhat evasive on why this was done. I wanted to discuss why you chose to leave the Jedi Order and accept exile.
Why do you want to discuss it?
Perspective. Nothing more.
Okay, I left to protect the innocents on the Outer Rim.
I see. And because you went to war, they cast you out?
First I thought that was the sole reason, now I'm not so sure.
Do you have a record of this trial?
Yes, the droid has a, 2314 has a copy of it.
Perhaps I shall examine it when I get the chance. With your permission.
You're free to do so.
I appreciate your trust. Thank you.
Very well, be going now. Yeah, like, I don't fucking care. I wonder if that's
I
enough
have studied the holo record
influence.
of your
No,
trial.
okay, well maybe
I am
more
unsure what
questions.
to make of it. I must confess that I was searching for some meaning beyond the records. A reason for why one would leave the Order.
Nope, that's what happens. Well, that's what this whole quest is about. I did not leave the Order, I was exiled.
Yes, but exile is rare. And I have found it is not really something that the Order can enforce. Believe it or not, it was really your
I guess that's
choice.
true, they can't, like, attack people, so how do you enforce an exile? Do you just go, well, we're not talking to you? You saw the record, there was no choice, it was a sentence.
I don't think so. Perhaps some of them felt strongly about your sentence, but I think something else concerned them. Again, the choice to turn away was yours, not theirs.
Why does this interest you?
Because I, too, turned away from the Order. Under less extreme circumstances, perhaps, but stemming from the same reasons.
Okay, I still don't believe exile is my choice.
I'm not certain I do either, but it is something worth considering.
Okay, we've
Then
spoken
I
enough
shall
about this.
speak no more of it. Yes, is some.
What are you doing?
At times, I meditate. Simply close my eyes.
God, I just want to train you to be a Jedi. Why can't we
It
do
is quite
this?
calming. I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
Fair enough. Can you teach me to meditate?
Of course, it would be my pleasure.
Now we take our clothes off. Cover force points and a one-time bonus for your force points through meditation. You can meditate with a disciple at any time if no enemies nearby.
I
That's
try
pretty
to
cool.
treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
I had other
That is
questions.
hardly
Can you feel the force again?
I think you are right.
Yes!
It's time. I have watched.
I think he is supposed to be pretty
You have
easy to
become
become
strong
a
in the
Jedi.
Force again. But that is not all. You have achieved a center in the chaos around us, and I have felt it, my master. The one intended for me, left to fight in the Mandalorian wars. Now she has returned.
God, so how old am I, and how old is he?
Now she will train me in the ways of the Force.
He looks older than me. Do not bow to me. That will be your first lesson as a Jedi.
The one who was to be my master was lost at Malachor 5.
So it ends.
I want you to teach me the ways of the Force, to become a Jedi Knight, what I meant to be.
Let us meditate and open ourselves to the Force. Imagine the initial teachings of the Jedi, your first steps within the Enclave. Remember the wind among the plains of Dantooine, the feel of life around you. Ooh, so deep. Think of what you felt when our paths crossed again. And at last see the galaxy through the Force. So I'm saying his first steps of Jedi Consular. Ah, neat. Wow, is he a consular? Jeez, I would not have picked that to save my goddamn life. Right, Atten. Actually, there's a point. Let's give everyone some levels. Oh, I can't. Are you kidding me? I have to. So I can change their inventories, but not their levels. That's a bit ass backwards, but sure. Do you have another Mandalorian Heavy Blaster? No. Why do we only have one of those? Now we can give you an actual lightsaber. Honestly, we'll still give him the blasters. There's no real point. Bayadeur, honestly, you're fine. You can probably use like one of those, I guess. Who cares? Right, Mandalore, you're actually pretty good as well. We'll just give you a energy shield. Don't really give a shit about you. HK, can we do something good here? I mean, maybe we could like really tweak it. Stage 6 and dexterity 1. Ooh, could just go energize armor. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Go deep. Go deep, go hard. Class 3, Unity Grid. Absorbs. Energy Electric Ion, 100 points. Energy Sonic, 110 points. Okay, so Unity Grid is better. Good to know. We'll give you a Ion Blast. Yeah? Fire and Ion, 60 points. Actually, that's a lot better. No, fuck that. Just use that. Kreia, honestly, I don't care about you. Mira, did I make you a Jedi? No, you're not a Jedi yet. Maybe I should be going to talk to you. Okay. That's fine. She's got a couple of Mandalorian disintegrators. That'll be good. Can have one of those. Do we want... God, +4 wisdom. That's so good. +5 wisdom. Jeez, there's a lot of good stuff there. T3, Visus. Actually, Visus, you can probably have some stuff. Give you a force-focusing visor. A visor for Visus. Lightning gloves. Oh! Oh, unarmed combat. Probably should not have been surprised about that. +5 physical damage. Unarmed. Nah. Automation gloves. Nah. That's pretty good. The Nagai combat gloves. Can't complain. Multi-shield. You probably just have like that. Maybe. Then Disciple. Okay, so you are gonna have... Oh, weapon in your other hand. Just take that off, and... I know the prerequisites? Oh! Shit, I know why. Because I have to level him up once so that he gets the weapon proficiency for lightsabers. That's why. We have to go back to Duxon, don't we? I think that's all we have. So let's go back to Citadel Station, because I have to talk to Lieutenant Gren, apparently. Alrighty, well, that was a pretty immense crash. I had to go back and do a lot of stuff right there. But we are back. So let's go and speak to Lieutenant Grant. I'm going to take Disciple with us and... Gee whiz, I don't know. We'll take Mira. If I want to get her to become a Jedi as well, which I probably won't because it's a bit late in the game at this point. I'll need to start bringing her. Okay, skills, don't care. Feats, there we go. All the good stuff. What do you got now? Dueling, yeah, probably. Actually, I want dueling because he's gonna be like his master, so he needs 2-weapon fighting. Oh, he's already got 2-weapon fighting. Well, that's pretty dope. You can have power attack then. And powers. What do you recommend? Stun droid and a burst of speed. Let's not do stun droid. Let's do, like, battle meditation, maybe? Something a bit more useful. Why does his face look so fat? Has he got, like, Big Chungus face? God, I hate it. Okay. Circlet of Suresh. Yeah, probably want to do that. Insight package. Yeah, you use it because I can't. We can do the... what? What do we want for you? Just like some Dominator gauntlets, I guess. He's gonna go into robes, I think. Gel Shade Mentor Armor, that'll be fine. You can have that. You can have that. We'll be A-okay. We'll give you the Frosian Scout Belt. And yeah, we're just gonna give you a slap of lightsaber in your hand. You can have the big green one. The pretty green one. And then, right, Mira. You probably need more than 1 level. Targeting up. Flurry. Don't think you really need flurry. 2-weapon fighting though. Probably useful. Oh, wow, that was it. Okay.
Something you need of me?
No, you need to equip the other set. Oh no, wait, hang on. We decided he was gonna do a double, wasn't he? Because he was gonna be like his mum. It's gonna be just like me. Although, am I using 2 full-size lightsabers or nah? Short. I thought so. Right, so let's go find Lieutenant Grant. Oh god, I have to like cycle the airlock, don't I? Yeah. God, that's like such unnecessary immersion. Well, what do we have here, gentlemen? Yeah. Nap time, you bastards. Oh wow, one of them did not have nap time. I don't know, it's really weird to me that Disciple would go Consular. Like, why would he go Consular? He's a soldier. You think a Consular would come off like a scout? Was he a scout? Shit, I cannot remember. No, he was definitely a soldier, right? Oh, fuck it, I'll just have to check. Otherwise, it's gonna bug me. Yeah, soldier. So he's at 24 levels in soldier, getting better at fighting, and now he's gonna become, like, a nerd. That's weird. I would not have picked that. I would have picked Guardian every time. So who are the consulars, then? Oh, hello, Batono.
I don't have anything for you, but
So you've returned.
I found a solution to the Citadel Station's fuel problem.
Really? That's great news. The situation here hasn't improved at all. What did you discover?
I found a droid planet called M478. There's a lot of fuel there, and the droid's willing to share it.
Great. We need fuel, and we need it fast. I'll bring this up with the TheOzzieNerd Council and urge them to broker a deal with them. Now, I believe I gave you my word that there would be a reward for information leading to the establishment of a fuel source for the station.
Did you? I can't remember, it was so bloody long ago.
But I'm a man of my word. So here you are. Now, I've got to send this information to the Council right away.
I'd like to talk to you about the bounties.
What is it?
I found some information about Batu Rem.
The real Batu Rem or the assassin Batu Rem?
The assassin.
What is it?
He arrived from Nar Shaddaa aboard an unmarked transport in Docking Bay 3.
Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Zerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Nar Shaddaa? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies.
Yeah.
Here's the reward for the information. And if you find out anything else about Batu, real or fake, let me know.
Let's talk to you about another bounty.
What is it?
Information about the escaped criminals.
What have you discovered?
They're dead. The criminals made a deal with Mandalore so to be smuggled to the restoration zones.
Damn that woman. Do you have any proof?
I was there when it happened.
I wish that were enough. To finger Zerka, we need hard proof. As far as the killers go, we need them dead or alive. Our jurisdiction doesn't stretch out to the restoration zones. If you find anything else out, let me know.
Okay, I'd like to talk about another bounty. I killed
I
them.
see. And where and when did you kill them?
I followed them to the restoration zones where they were on duty as Zerka security and killed them.
I see. Well, you certainly earned the bounty on those two dangerous criminals. Here it is. I think you'll find the amount more than adequate. The TSF once again thanks you for your cooperation.
Not a problem, thank you. Many, 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 many bucks. And many, many experiences. Right, well, we're basically done here. I don't know how much we'll actually take the Disciple around, although we probably should, because he's going to be really potent. Because if you think about it, because he's that consular, he's going to get extra force points. And he's also quite capable at combat already. So he's going to have, like, good buffs. Actually, I should set you up to buff. Jedi support. Yep, that was aggressive. Jedi support. No, I want... Yeah, Jedi support. Uses Jedi powers, uses aggressive. That's what we want. So we want him to just, like, super buff himself and then jump in. And if he wants to do shit like battle meditation, then all the better. But yeah, I think we want to keep what, like, probably Mira and Visus with us now a lot. Oh god, there's gonna be Atton and Disciple.
It would be my pleasure.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's gonna be Atton and Disciple.
Meditation
Bloody
ended?
jealousy.
Why don't you go sit on a rocket?
Calm down. What is your problem?
I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, you know, Atton, sometimes it's no wonder you can't figure yourself out the way you lie to yourself all the time. I've hunted a lot of people in my line of work, but I never met someone who wants to get lost more than you do. I've got a pretty good idea why, but not the whole picture. I will, though. My advice? Come clean before I find out.
That guy, I don't trust him.
I do. I mean, he's alright, I guess. He's like someone who watches too many holovids. Or teaches them.
Yeah, you're right. He's boring.
Yeah, and that puts him a few ranks up the ladder from you.
What's that supposed to
Rough.
mean? I'm not boring.
No, you're more like a shifty, lying idiot with a tendency to complain about every little thing and offer only small bits of helpful advice if pressured.
Wow.
He
Jesus.
gets beaten to death on Nar Shaddaa almost as soon as he landed, though.
Oh, that's good to hear. Thought I had some competition there.
Oh, well, it's not really a competition. I mean, you're kind of an idiot, Atton, and you don't shower enough, and you scratch your equipment when you think no one's looking. Don't take it too hard, though. That still makes you better than most people I've met on Nar Shaddaa.
Thanks.
And stop watching her. She's got enough problems.
It's true. We do have enough problems.
Do you need a hand?
No,
Oh
I
my
don't.
God.
Go back to your training. I'll call you if I need someone useless.
Is there some
Good
problem?
lord.
I was only offering to help.
Problem? No, no problem. Just wondering how long you're planning to stick around.
For as long as she needs me, of course.
How heroic of you. Well, she doesn't need you. In fact, we were doing just fine until you showed up.
Jeez, the
Actually,
jealousy.
there are times when it seems you could use some help.
Always with the details, aren't you? You can't fool me. You have some agenda. Spying on her. Always keeping your eye on her.
No, I don't. I simply admire her. She has many qualities worthy of respect, and a strength that matches her beauty. Surely you've noticed.
Yeah, and I noticed first. Get it? So cut it out.
That's one way to say it.
And another thing, stop being all noble around her in your big hero way. She sees right through your little act. She likes honest guys, not guys who run around being unselfish and heroic all the time.
Jesus, Adam.
I thought she was the hero.
It's true. Oh my god, it just keeps going. We did talk to him a lot, so there's a lot of like scenes that need to be covered. Okay.
At last, you understand, tiny Jedi.
You? Who are you? What are you doing on this
Enough. What did you see in the web of worlds that have died? What did you see when you saw it through the Force?
I see the death of the galaxy. Of life. At first, I thought it was just conquest. But it's more terrible than that. It's an echo, spreading outwards, killing everything. It's not possible.
You are a wasted pawn of the Republic, young one. You could have been so much more, even with your wide-eyed innocence, your naive love for others. Now you understand the magnitude of what is being done.
I know you. Not even the markings of the dark side can hide it. Why have you done this?
I? Do you think I seek the death of all living things? There is no victory in such things. I do not want to win our war like this, little Jedi. When I win, I wish it to be because I was right, my teachings true.
How long have you been here? Among us?
You know the truth. I have always been here, watching and listening to the echo you have found. You know its source and what must be done.
I will not
Interesting.
let you hurt her.
God, I
Little
cannot remember
Jedi,
this.
You cannot stop me. But you will forget this. Your mind is worse than the others, so open, so trusting. Your feelings for her are your weakness. Yet I will gift you with this. You will remember what you have discovered when the time is correct. Know that you have seen what formerly only I knew. Now we shall see if you have the strength to stop what comes.
Cool. Alright, well, we are going to leave this episode here. So guys, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the TheOzzieNerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the videos on there. If you think any of your friends might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video too with them. Really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback of the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so I can see it. I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.